Operation Espionage is go!
Let's not sugarcoat it. Horrid Henry isn't just a naughty kid, goody two-shoes siblings. But here's the question no one dares to ask. Is Henry truly horrid, or is he just abused by everyone around him? Let's break down 15 moments of cold, hard evidence. And by the end, you'll wonder how this kid hasn't gone full supervillain already. 1. The morning crime. In Horrid Henry's Perfect Parents, Henry greets his mom politely with a simple, morning, just morning.
Morning! Don't be horrid, Henry.
And what does she say? Don't be horrid, Henry. That's it. The kid literally said something nice and got scolded for it. Imagine being punished for being polite. How unhinged do you have to be? And this isn't even an isolated moment. It's part of a long-running trend in the Henryverse, where even basic manners somehow become crimes. If you're Henry, it's like he was born guilty, and every word out of his mouth is judged in bad faith. 2. The bathwater ban. In Horrid Henry and the Green Machine, his parents go full dictator. They turn off the hot water while he's in the bath, then cut off the heating and send him to bed before 5 p.m. Just put on an extra jumper.
Just put an extra jumper on, Henry.
That's not parenting. That's psychological warfare. Imagine being shivering, soaking, and shut down before the sun even sets. All because your family decided saving energy was more important than basic warmth. There's being eco-conscious, and then there's just being cruel. Guess which one Henry's parents picked? 3. The no answer detention. In Horrid Henry Goes on Strike, Miss Battleaxe gives Henry detention for not raising his hand. He didn't know the answer. No one else raised their hand either, but somehow...
You will stay here at break time and write out these lines.
He's the one targeted, every time. I feel like punishing someone unfairly today. Ah, yes, Henry. What kind of academic environment rewards silence from the class, but still isolates the kid who dares to just be confused? The Boodle Poodle sentence. In Horrid Henry and the Boodle Poodle, Henry casually says the show is weird. Miss Battleaxe? She loses it. That's a double detention for you, for an opinion.
Is one of the best TV shows in the whole wide world. So that's a double detention for you, Henry. And it's not even 9 o'clock yet. You are doing well.
So now having your own taste is a punishable offense? Oh, and she even adds, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. She's enjoying it. This is just bullying with a diploma. There's something deeply sinister about an adult who clearly finds joy in punishing a child for speaking his mind. Henry wasn't even being rude, just honest. But in a world where obedience is worshipped, honesty becomes rebellion. 5. The thank you detention. In Horrid Henry's Vile Vacation, Henry says, thank you, kind sir. You know, like a polite British child.
Thank you, kind sir.
And for that, Mr. Soggington gives him detention.
Thank you, kind sir.
Right, that's it, you horrid boy. Detention!
No, I'm not joking. This show is wild. There are dystopian sci-fi universes that are less harsh than Henry's daily life. Saying thank you is now evidence of sarcasm? What next? Blinking too slowly becomes a crime of disrespect, the I don't know offense. In Horrid Henry Ace Reporter, Henry gets sent to the head teacher's office just for not knowing the answer in class. No second chance, no warning. Just off to Miss Oddbod's office. This kid's whole academic record is basically one big revenge tour by his teachers. And that's not even the worst part. What's worse is how used to it he's become. Henry doesn't even argue anymore. It's like he's learned that no matter what, the system will crush him. So he just shrugs and walks to his fate. That's not discipline, that's defeat. 7. The traffic jam, blame and Horrid. Henry alone at home, the family forgets Henry at home. Yep, straight up Home Alone style. But get this, while they're stuck in traffic, Dad blames Henry for the traffic jam.
This is all your fault, Henry. Did you hear me, Henry?
This is all your fault, Henry. How? Is Henry also the Minister of Transportation now? This is the kind of blame that's so wild it becomes funny. Except it's not, because behind every joke, there's a real child getting gaslit into believing he's always wrong, even when he's not even present. 8. The toddler blame game. Entrapped in a flashback, baby Henry saves Peter from a dog. Peter cries. Mom blames Henry, who is literally 3 years old. Let that sink in. A toddler protects his brother and gets shouted at for it. What was he supposed to do? File a restraining order against the dog? At some point, you stop being surprised and start being numb, because no matter what this kid does, defend his brother, show kindness, stay silent, the result is always the same. Blame. 9. The hose attack setup. In Perfect Peter's Horrid Day, Peter sprays Henry with the garden hose. Henry is soaked, Peter is bone dry, and still, Dad blames Henry, even after Peter admits it. Should have gotten out of the way. Oh, okay, so now we're victim blaming. It's not just unfair, it's surreal. Even when Peter outright confesses, Henry is still at fault. It's almost as if the truth doesn't matter in this universe, right? Just the narrative they've already decided on. 10. The laundry trap. In Henry and the Pen Pal, Mom tells Henry to carry a huge pile of laundry up the stairs. No basket, no help. And when he drops it,
Wait! Henry!
she yells, "Henry! Ma'am, you set him up to fail. You might as well have tied his shoelaces together." And this is what they do best. Creating situations where Henry is guaranteed to mess up, then acting shocked when he does. That's not just neglect, that's emotional sabotage. 11. The burp betrayal. In the Red Roof Gang, Ralph burps so loud it shakes the dining hall. And guess who gets detention?
Henry!
Henry wasn't even near the crime scene. This is some elite level injustice. Seriously, are the teachers just rolling dice at this point? 12. The bank robbery accusation. In Henry's most horrid day ever, Mr. Soggington puts up wanted posters accusing Henry of robbing a bank. Yes, a 10-year-old robbing a bank. What's next? Accusing him of insider trading? The scariest part? This isn't just unfair. It's a full-blown mob mentality led by the people who are supposed to protect him. 13. The sugar tooth neglect. In Henry Tricks the Tooth Fairy, he eats 2 whole jars of sweets to lose a tooth. His teeth turn pink. They're about to fall out. And what do his parents do? No sweets for 2 months.
I'd make it 2 months.
No sweets for a month.
No dentist, no doctor, just vibes. A normal parent would panic, call emergency dental, sit down and talk to their child about choices. Henry's parents? They hand out vague punishments and move on like it's nothing. 14. The nappy comment meltdown. In Henry Takes the Biscuit, he simply says, "Better than being a smelly nappy baby."
Better than being a smelly, nappy baby.
That's it, and boom, grounded. No argument. It's not even an insult, just a fact. But again, the rules don't apply when it's Henry. If you've made it this far, you know one thing's for sure. Henry isn't the villain. He's the punching bag of a world that refuses to understand him. And honestly, that's the most horrid part of all. So if you agree, don't just hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.